How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary tasks? Firstly, we started the project by making a production company, which we named Aperture Productions. The reason we did this, as our main aim overall was to create a film and advertise a film. So we started off by doing a survey on SurveyMonkey and getting results from obviously film fans and horror film fans, looking at what they like, because our chosen genre was horror. And what we found out was what drew them most towards a film was firstly a trailer, so a good trailer. So that was what we decided would be our main task. And our ancillary tasks, also advertising the same film, would be a poster and a magazine. So those are our main tasks and our ancillary tasks. Essentially, the poster and the magazine were in support of the trailer and the film, so in selling our main product, which essentially is the film and the trailer. So what we needed to consider throughout this process and in creating our production company and creating the trailer and the magazines, we had to think about what was going to sell this product whilst creating a sense of brand identity that will sell the film and make sure that we're drawing our target audience, but also an audience wider than that, to the product by selling it and using constant advertisement and thinking constantly about how the products are going to work together in selling the film. So that was something that we really thought was important. So in creating my horror film, which was Victim, I planned a narrative and I made a trailer. My trailer was created using iMovie, as I thought was the most professional. The magazine and the poster together were both created using Photoshop, and I chose to do that firstly because I could ensure that they both had the same look. Obviously, both being created by me using the same program, I could ensure that they both were easily recognisable as the same. So again, accentuating that brand identity. And similarly, I during the trailer, there's the film name, and it mentions the name of the main actress and the director, myself. And the reason I chose to do this, which was also created on Photoshop, the reason I chose to do this was because, again, it draws them all together. So it's more about selling the film. So if the main actress was very famous, people are going to be drawn towards her name and recognise her name in both the poster, the magazine, and the trailer. They're going to be attracted to want to watch it, seeing this famous person. Similarly, I chose to use the same font in both based on the London killings, which was featured in the trailer, and the magazine and the quotes on the poster. The reason I chose to do this is because, again, it is this sense of brand identity. Not only is Impact a really well-known font and it's recognised as being easily read and used quite often, which makes the products look more professional, but it also brings them all together. Again, I had this repetitive use of the colour red. So during the trailer, the name Victim is in red, but also there's this constant repetition of the colour red with the blood, and the main actress wears a red top and has bright red hair. On the poster, we have the red Victim, which matches the actress's red hair. Similarly, on the magazine, you have the red masthead and the red cover lines, and the main actress, again, bright red hair. And that really draws them all together in creating like colour association. So we know generally that red is associated with blood and horror, so that we're drawing on a main audience here that are going to be attracted to these products as one, because they're going to want to buy something that they know that they're going to like, but also it's it brings the products together, so you can easily recognise that this shade of red is obviously associated with that film. And again, it brings the audience to want to buy it. Similarly, my target audience, my target audience is both even female and male, and I found that out through my survey. And I thought that was really important in choosing the main characters for the trailer. So just looking at the film now, the trailer. I chose to have a female protagonist, as I felt that firstly it would appeal to the female audience, but also looking at male gaze, it will appeal to the male audience. During my trailer I do a lot of close-up shots of the main actress slightly looking at male gaze, but in a more modern way. And the narrative itself shows the kind of princess damsel type. However, what I've done is taken kind of a modern twist. So this damsel, this distressed damsel that we typically see, kind of adapts into a more modern adaptation, which is inspiring for the female audience. So in a way, I've appealed to both in my trailer alone. And for my magazine, the same magazine and poster, the same model or actress is used, promoting the film more, but also again looking at this kind of for females, this kind of stimulating inspirational figure, and for males the kind of sexy typical seductress, but also damsel that needs saving. So I've used both like modern and traditional theory to appeal and bring the products together to make sure that they sell. And I think make sure that they sell. The production company is highly significant in producing and making and creating and selling the products. They act as both